types of life forms. I am Werlin, the Wookiee. I am here to do Sandrock things. Not sure what that is, but we'll see what comes out of it. Today I am out of my mind and out of my world, so hey, it's a good time. Let's get started. Yeah, Samurai, it probably does. Lots of questionable decisions.
Hey, you got a moment? Wouldn't mind a quick chat. You remember the development proposal dinner Trudy did a while back? She asked me again recently if I had any new ideas since things are looking up. You know me, I'm always full of ideas. But, look, we got the game center and museum upgraded, and they're doing really well. The sand running's doing decent as well. All thanks to you guys' investment and help.
I'm not taking my time in Sandrock. Sandrock's a long game. And Cookie understands, this is very similar to where we live.
And, I mean, I'm honored that the mayor now sees me as an integral part of Sandrock's development, but... I think I'm just at a point where I'm looking at the opportunity cost and thinking maybe this is enough for me. What I have in mind for what comes next is a giant leap that I'm unsure that I should take. You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open a small business in Atara before. My then husband didn't like it one bit. A man should provide for the family, he said. Even though he was terrible at it and wasted it all on leisure.
See, I'm not very good at things either. I worked myself literally nearly to death, twice. So Cookie's better at working.
So, I divorced him. Then came out here looking to prove him wrong.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how others play Sandrock, This is my third playthrough, so, it's not exactly new, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun.
I might have been a bit... no, totally naive when it came to my expectations versus reality. That I'll show him attitude only lasted until the first time I had to pay interest on the loan. The time here in Sandrock really took a lot out of me.
Morning, Brava.
My son Aloe? He's a teenager now. I thought I would take some handouts from Sandrock and make a profitable business out of it, and then give him the perfect life. But the reality is, my career is keeping me away from him. I always had this dream, this idea of a beautiful entertainment complex I call Katori World. But now that I've had actual entrepreneurial experience, I know how hard that'll be. And now it's a wrestling contest between my dream and my baby. It's hard.
Yes, life is hard like this.
Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of how far I've gotten. But you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you must have encountered a bunch of obstacles on your path to become a great builder. We're kindred spirits on the same boat.
I don't know,
Anyway,
you're about 20 years older than I
I
am.
think I need to figure this one out between myself and my family. But I really needed to get that off my chest. Thanks for hearing me out.
Yeah, I lost more than half of my bets as well, but I actually made some on some real long shots. Oh well, it is how it is. Now, in a little bit of programming news, just so everyone knows, I will not be streaming next week. It's election day here in the U.S., and I am actually the presiding judge of a polling place, and so I actually have to work.
Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
And it is one hell of a long shift, but it's worth it.
Ha
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, he's kind of the slacker slash carpenter in town, and, well, he has some issues.
Yeah.
Um...
I think he's got problems, as you can see. He's got, yeah. His brain is fried.
Ooh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's underprepared, she's overprepared, and they're both insane.
Hmm. Oh, thank you.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the plan. Oh, great timing. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock against any monsters. We might need your help for that.
So, Truce, I reckon you're gonna support us on this?
No, she's going to send you out into the desert alone, unarmed.
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're back, and we're getting more and more people into town, I think we'll need a monster hunter's watchful eye protecting our town again. Can I see your plan?
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking it over, and we reckon we got a real good plan. He was thinking real hard about what everyone said at the development meeting.
Elsie, you want to show her the plan?
Right on. Here you go, Trudy. We got this written up. Outlines everything.
Thank you. Can you walk me through it?
Well, basically rebuild the Monster Hunter outpost.
Howlett's old outpost. Out in the desert?
That's right. I went and checked it out the other day, and it's looking real run down. I reckon with a little bit of spit and polish, we can get that place working for us again. I know it's gonna cost a bit of money, but...
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have enough budget. Just let me know what you have planned.
The eradication of life.
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's facing the northern Eufaula, so I'll see any monsters coming at us from that direction leagues away. If we had that outpost manned, we never would have had the Giegler attacks. Now, if I get something I can't handle, I can call the Civil Corps for backup.
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get the monsters to leave us alone without having a fight, so much the better.
Sounds like a feasible plan.
We'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the builder can help with that. I can secure the other supplies from around town.
It seems like you've thought this through. I think it's a sensible idea. Go for it.
Really? Yeehaw! You're the best, Mayor Trudy.
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost? Wonderful. Well, I'll discuss it with Commissioner Way anyway. Let him know you're taking the commission.
Thank you. All we need are some materials. Here's a list. Once you have them, just stick them on site.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Thank you for taking your time to help with this outpost. It's for Sandrock's safety, but that outpost is also real important to me. I used to work there with my pa. Anyway, I'm in your debt. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the devs made some choices. Some good, some questionable, some I'm not sure about, but hey, you know, they made choices. You have to make choices in the game, alright? Good morning, Mo. Welcome to We're Running Around Making Things. So how is everyone doing today? Thankfully, we have fully supported and paid for the Lady Red art, so now she just needs to, actually make it. Which she's been working on. It is it is an extreme undertaking.
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
Alright, kid. Okay, I guess hanging it with raspberries doesn't work. I need to read the tutorial sometime again about how to tame wild beasties. Greetings, Savage. Yeah, Digimon. I know that's rough. I lost mine several years ago. I will say this. Well, you know where Cookie and I are. If you need stuff or need help, let us know. But congratulations on, your acceptance to the cadre of crazies. Wait a minute, why do I have these after I just installed it? Yeah, now there's, more land of entrapments. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you sometime, though. When my brain is working and I'm not getting ready to go to Redacted tomorrow. 'Cause, well, the brain doesn't work too well when Redacted's on the schedule. Okay. That sounds awkward. Yeah, Olympic mascots seem like they have a competition to see who's going to be the most awkward. She just came sprinting right through me. I'm not used to having women throw themselves at me like that. You know, that was a different experience. Yeah, Cookie was actually at the Atlanta Olympics. It could have been a lot worse.
I knew we could count on you. Well, I'm getting everything in order. Once the place is rocking again, I'll have you over for a little housewarming party, all right?
At least 2 Olympic mascots that I know of had announced, I don't know if they ever actually made them, video games. Including the Tokyo Olympics, which was supposed to be... It was designed by Nintendo, it was supposed to be in Smash Brothers and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if it ever actually ended up there, but, you know... That's the Olympics that nearly wasn't. Greetings, and thank you for your Bezos bucks. We should turn those Bezos bucks into frivolous things. Yeah, the entire global everything shut down. And then, well, it laughed at us. Alright, whoa! I want that, it'll pay. I want that, it'll pay. So I need clay.
Thanks.
And I can't get whatever that is to trigger. There's a mission queue in the salvage yard. Now, notice, Logan is going the other direction, but all of a sudden, Logan will be ahead of me. Maybe it is. It's the same area, but it's not queuing up like that. So I don't know if it is or not or what.
Hey, got some company. You care to join me? Thanks, Builder. Elsie smoked out a couple of beasties this morning. Most ran away, but a few tough ones decided to stick around. Glad you came when you did. You should be safe now, though. Let's head in for a spell. What do you think? Try to make it somewhat comfy. You surprised? Nah, I just make enough to get by. Besides, a cooking station's great for making monster bait. Well, it's been a wild ride lately. I've been through a lot. But hey, now I just gotta get my own name out there as the monster hunter instead of the bandit. I want to put together a proper hunter team eventually. One that's able to keep people from harm's way. Make it something Pa would be proud of. Of course, gotta take it one step at a time. At least Elsa's here to help. She's really grown up, huh? Ain't like the kid I used to know. Yeah, when we were clearing that tunnel, she really impressed me. But she's still green to be a monster hunter. She's gotta toughen up a little. We've got different attributes and skills, so she'll do her job differently from mine. But in this strange world of ours, we need different keys for different doors. Well, that's what my pa used to say. Heck, just look at her and that duck. I think through Else, I'm finally starting to get what my pa was all about, though. He not only understood the monsters, he understood the relationship between man and beast. Elsie said she lost one of my pa's old books, right? I was thinking maybe I should start a new one. Maybe you could even help out, huh? Just a thought. Nice talking with you. It's getting late. I still gotta do a few more patrols. I'll catch you later.
Post mission complete. Quack, quack. Yeah, I lived in Europe for a while. Sun optional is definitely a thing, especially in winter. Oh, I didn't get the clay. need one more paint. Yeah, rain would be nice. We got a little a few weeks ago. Before I run all over everywhere, I'm going to look this up real quick. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go collect some of this. Fun. High-level mining equipment is so much faster at this. It's almost like mining with a backhoe. No, I haven't. I am not the sharpest tool in the lot.
Cute.
Do I need to put a tripwire in front of her? Yeah, that might be funny. I don't want to see rice flowing. Well, I've actually seen it already. Never mind. I've never competed in that. I may have to this time. Come on, Commissioner Man. It's time to be up. Come on.
Howdy.
Chugga, 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 choo choo. Ugh. So, anybody got anything interesting going on today? Yeah, technology is not often the friend of the medical profession. I don't know if you guys saw a report that was released a couple days ago about how medical dictation software sometimes adds a lot, including bizarre medical practices, racial slurs. Anytime that it hears dead air in the recording, sometimes some of the software just kind of adds to it. I have no idea what you were looking for that one, but hey, you know. You posted it, I did it, pay up. Killing time, time to slaughter innocents and make everything dead. I killed all the cattle, you see. I killed all the cattle but 3. This has been a musical interlude by Boredom, the musical group of the WBPL 76. Now, we've got much better musicians than I am. I'm just being a little bit crazy. Yeah, you know, it's everyone's favorite game show, Slaughtering the Innocents. That's probably true, Digimon. One does not turn on the WBPL 76 for sanity. Unless Cookie's on, then there's some sanity involved.
Thank you.
Also, in, programming notes, Cookie will not be on tonight as we have meetings that we have to attend. Okay. I believe I have researched everything. Yes, that is correct. I have researched everything.
Hey, I got a tip from some tourists that someone's been using my name to scare people out in some cave ruins. I can't let that stand now, can I? Planning to go check it out. I'm missing a partner, though. You want to come with? Always good to have someone like yourself watching the six.
Sounds like fun to me.
Knew I could count on you. Come find me at the outpost before the sun sets tomorrow. Make sure you come prepared. Don't know who those people might be. Real bandits? Hey, I heard they found a giggler over by the canyon. Strange, ain't it? Maybe I should investigate?
And someone just jumped up here and attacked my hand. Apparently he thinks that my hand is more useful for him than for me. I don't know. Oh, he is also attacking my keyboard. Yes, such violence. I swear this kitty cat has figured out how to use the keyboard for things other than what it's intended for. Oh, this one's figured out how to open most all the cabinets in the kitchen. And a bunch of other things. He is now curled up partially atop my keyboard. Let's go make deliveries and then head out to the sandstorm.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
I don't want the school to open without the air conditioner.
Ooh.
Dealing with small children who wish to build crazy things. Yeah, Excedrin headache. Take 2 dozen and do not call in the morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, now let's go kill things. Ah, and I have my keyboard back.
All right, we're gonna head out to the ruins. Got everything you need? Yeah, let's just roll out and get... I've been to these ruins a few years ago. Ain't so treacherous. Lots of folks try spelunking when they can. Who would want to use my name? Let's try to be careful. Make sure we got each other's backs.
Hey, boss! The track went off!
Who are these?
Oh, I don't know, boss. That really sounded like our trap. Oh, what if it's not enough to stop it?
We lured that monster halfway across Eufaula, and now you want to get cold feet on me? Ugh, sheesh. Why do I put up with a dunce like you?
Hey, but I heard.
You heard the sound of you being an idiot.
No, really. Huh?
Check it out. A tourist who thinks he's a Yank boy. Sick him, Don. Haru.
Well, give us what you got on you and...
I don't reckon I'll be doing anything of the sort.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Listen, this is your last warning. I happen to be the meanest, rottenest, gun-slingingest leader of the infamous Logan gang, Logan. So don't test your luck.
That's funny. You never dared to talk to me like that before.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute, that's... Logan!
Mule and donkey. Okay. Yeah, we got some grade A interesting individuals here.
We're sorry, sir. We didn't think...
We're...
We just wanted to scare away the tourists so we can have time to defeat the monster deeper in the cave.
We trapped it there so we can beat it and make a foot...
But you can have it.
Don't use my name no more.
Oh, of course. All yours, sir. Please, just...
Yeah, we're real sorry.
I'm gonna make you more sorry.
Thank you, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I'd be scared of me too, if I was them. Mule and donkey. Fitting names for a pair of no-good jackaninnies. Never really knew them. They come from the same village as Haru, but they ain't got the good streak he did. They're always getting into trouble, claiming they worked for me. Guess they don't read the news if they're still out here running the same scam. And they trapped a monster in there. Let's see if we can get it out of here without a fight. Let's press forward. Watch out for any more traps set by the idiots. Let's take them out with your pick hammer. Don't want prospectors getting in here and... Ah, there's our girl. Not too far now. Let's move.
Oh, I see. I'm back. Apparently dropping the keyboard onto your foot is a bad thing, especially when it partially severs the connection to your headset. So, yeah. Word to the wise, big mechanical keyboards are nice, but dropping them on your foot is not.
How you holding up? Shouldn't have doubted you.
No, it's actually a Red Dragon custom steel. It's yeah, sharp.
Huh. Dead end. Looks like we found our monster. It's a mega tunnel worm. How the heck did they manage to trap this thing? Forget about leading this out. We're its targets now. Careful. Feeling dizzy. You're okay? You really saved my skin. Oh, this? Just...
Hello and good morning. Welcome to the chaos. I think they poisoned the arrow.
Poison from arrow. He is running a fever. I have treated the wound. He will recover. Wait for a while. Give him this medicine. I will take my leave.
Oh my, feels like a clotheslined a porcupine. Builder, why? I remember. The ruins? Did you... Is this medicine? Thanks. Lucky I didn't break nothing. Just need to rest up before going out again. I'll be back on my feet in... You, coming back tomorrow? I, might need a bit more of that Yeah, all right. Oh, well...
Okay, folks, well, I need to get up and move for a few minutes because I've been sitting here for well over 2 hours, and that's not good. I will be back in a few minutes. Be nice to each other. I'll be reading the cut log, so be nice. I'll be back shortly. There shall be no replacing of people's bones with explosives. They did that once on Star Trek Next Generation. It didn't end well for the Klingon. Of course, I have a whole rant on that because it shouldn't have worked to begin with. If the Klingon was, as it was portrayed, transported on board, the transporter should have detected the explosives in transport and been able to get rid of them. But, you know, little plot holes like that are what crops up in Star Trek every episode or so. I guess it's time to harvest the garden. And now it's time to plant the garden. Yeah, from what I remember, a proper English breakfast includes at least 2 horror stories. Or crimes against culinary arts. Take your pick. Yeah, I was having a discussion with some folks a few days ago about how to properly order breakfast, and they seem to disagree with one of my cornerstone principles of how to avoid food poisoning at breakfast. You always skip the eggs. They didn't seem to agree with that. Shame. Catch you later. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Hey, I've got some bad news. The sandstorm yesterday did a number on our test planning in the Outback. I'm on my way over there right now. If you have time, come take a look as well. Maybe we can figure something out. Anyway, I'll see you there.
How is he up and walking around when he's supposed to be in bed poisoned?
Hey, glad you could make it. And thanks for the medicine. How about joining me for a bite? I'm doing a lot better today. Andy brought me some food from the Blue Moon and applied some medicine. He was a little rough putting on my bandages. It tightened up a little too much. But, hey, feeling better already. Worked like a charm. Nah, you've done enough. I can't put you out like that. It's good for Andy to learn this stuff.
This is true.
Don't let him fool you. He's growing up, you know. Reminds me of myself when I was around his age. Me and my pa were already out hunting together.
Well, that's good.
Well, thanks for coming by. I ought to swing by the outpost again later. Can't leave it unattended. Gotta tell the Civil Corps what happened, too. Kinda surprised. They ain't even sent me a get well soon. Well, if you were fancying that dish, take it. A little payback for...
Mission complete. He has fed me. Let's go check out the Outback. I have a hunkering for some bloomin' onions. Just take 3 of those and skip the overcooked, underprepared steak.
I had feared this, Trudy, but I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the roots aren't holding onto the soil. The algae isn't working very well.
The water usage per tree is also way higher than what we had predicted. We've already used as much as we can spare from the portion water. If we keep going like this, it's not... You're here too. This sandstorm.
Trudy, I think we're at the limit of what we can do alone. I heard that there's a agricultural expert in Highwind, Professor Lua. Maybe we can ask him to come to Sandrock and work with us.
Good idea. We can't just give up. I'll send a telegram to Highwind.
He's pretty famous around Highwind, I hear. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of him.
Hey, I hear the builder's quite the celebrity in Highwind these days. Maybe a name drop in the invitation will up our chances of getting him to come? Well, I think there's nothing more we can do today. Let's clean up and head back. Builder, thanks for coming. I'll let you know. We couldn't have predicted this. We tried our best, Zeke.
There's some plants that are salvageable. Closing time. Time to shut your eyes off and go to sleep. Oh no, the scary part is when I order it medium rare and it comes out charred. Not just on the surface, but charred in the center. I am not seeing the chest anywhere. Most of the beef I cook comes from local sources and is safe. I'm a good ways from South Dakota, but kinda, well, I actually have some really good friend in South Dakota that I haven't talked to in years, and I miss him. But no, where I live, there is lots of cattle. And I'm lucky enough to have a local butcher shop that sells local cattle. Yes, I am extremely lucky in the fact that it is an actual meat, with an actual butcher who actually has folks who he's trained as more butchers, and yeah. If I had the land, I would raise and butcher cattle each year. But I don't. Now, around this time of year, sometimes I hear friends or, folks I know talk about, oh yeah, they're selling off part of the herd or whatever, and one of these years I want to just buy a side of beef and cut it myself or have it cut up. Because that's really good meat.
Thank you.
But I'm lucky enough to live in an area where they grow, they raise many kinds of meat. Sometimes I wish there were a couple of kinds I could get around here that I can't find easy, but I'm just splitting hairs at that point. No, actually, I do know where I can get some of that, or at least what they call that. No, I'd like to get some beefalo. Whereas I can get steak here at the same price. Some folks I've talked to are getting hamburger meat. The Wagyu? Yeah. It's just not what I'm looking for. Yeah. You can get buffalo, or beefalo at some of the preserves. I just don't have any around me. There's a place 7 hours north of me that has it, but nothing local. Yeah, unfortunately, all my road trips right now are in directions other than that one.
Hi.
Sandgrass grows year-round in arid environments.
Hello there.
The soil here is far too porous.
Okay, what's going on?
This strain is better, but not by much. It's a wonder they're able to grow around here. Oh, howdy. I'm sorry. I was just passing by and noticed the sandgrass around here. And then I had this urge to study them. You work
Now,
here,
notice
right?
my harem?
It's a rather harsh environment. So, can I ask you something? When you work, do you suffer from dehydration? How much do you sweat? Ah, but of course. With hard-working builders such as yourself, it is no surprise Sandrock has seen such fast development.
Yeah, you know, we're insane.
Where are my manners? My name is Lure. I'm a botanist. I just got here on the morning train, and I must say, this place is fascinating. I should have visited sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for a brilliant botanist named Zeke. See you around.
Okay, Logan, what you got?
Hey, was out and about and wanted to let you know. Andy's feeling a bit under the weather. Nothing serious, but well, as you know, he looks up to you. Reckon it'd mean a lot to him if you stopped in. Thanks.
But yeah, no, unfortunately that's a trip north, and right now everything I've got to do is either east or west. East takes me into the blighted land that is Texas. West is nice. Unfortunately, I have to go east tomorrow.
Howdy. Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, Frozen, what part of South Dakota are you in?
Thank you.
Yes, America huge. The state I'm in is roughly the same. Oh, El Paso is, well, El Paso. I have to go through there when I head west. But no, I'm...
Banana.
the western half of I-10?
I need a yellow and orange kind. Aru. Yeah.
Hey, he's been going in and out of it. High fever. But could be worse. And you may have noticed the rambling, jelly, and donuts. Something about a gumshoe named Ned?
Logan?
Hey, kid. You awake? If you can hear me, tell me who that is over there.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna bring it to you, but wouldn't you know, came down with the dang plague before I could take him over. It's the super shield.
Huh? That's what this is
Nothing. Cheer me up more than a super shield. Come on. Yeah.
Kind of the last feller in town I'd ever see.
I regret. Look, just take the diagram home. It'll absorb.
Uh-huh. Doing it all for me. All right, all right.
Okay. Wait.
Huh?
I wanna ask you.
Make it quick. Sounds like you're getting work.
Wanna ask y'all, how's I supposed to know if you two ain't gonna take a page out of Haru's book and
Easy, pal.
how's I supposed to know you two?
He ain't ditched us.
Yeah?
Sometimes the pack's gotta split up, kid. Them's the breaks. One day, you might have to fly a solo mission yourself. But I won't let you out of my sight till you're good and ready. Now, that's a promise.
New Mexico is almost exactly the same square mileage
Have I
as
ever let you down?
the UK.
Now, quit. Hey, thanks for coming. Oh, what about that shield thing? Well,
Face serious consequences.
Oh, did you? I don't remember if I asked you this before or not. What did your brother think of my booth?
Could I trouble you to take that pan with the gelatin out of the oven?
Hold your horses. Still needs another minute or two. I've been watching it like a hawk. And you know about hawks when they have their eyes.
What's with all the sudden interest? Thought you were still sore at the boy for romping around in your rutabaga.
Precisely, my dear. Need him alive.
Hey, join the party. Whole neighborhood got wind of the Andy situation, and, well, see for yourself.
This cap is pretty heavy. Gonna let me get it. Don't want you to pull a muscle.
Let's push together. Ready? Oh, are you okay?
Almost stepped on a neck.
Oh, close call.
They, figured I had my hands full with Andy, offered to, do some chores. Somehow that turned into rearranging some furniture.
Oh, yes, that's always how
They
this
want
works,
me down
isn't it?
here taking a break, but it's kind of turning into a hostage situation. Won't let me, help out with anything. Oh, you did end up making that? He's, still resting upstairs, right where you left him.
Coop, you're making a mess.
It's part of my...
This place was spotless before you came in, Coop. We can't...
He'll consider it not...
And with that, the 10,000 years of space jail was over for evil Butler Kitty.
Evil Butler Kitty in 10,000 years of space jail.
Stay tuned for next time, where we'll see evil Butler Kitty attempt to re-enter society and face the pains of attempting to understand a community that has all but forgotten he ever existed.
Yeah, and...
Oh, hey, came back. Wow, you really did it, huh?
Hey, don't forget! I made up a whole story for you, too!
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jazz. Thanks, everybody.
Of course we care! You're a Sandrocker.
How you holding up, kid? Did you say thanks for the...
As a matter of fact, I did. Get with the times. Never mind. Just check this bad boy out. Put this between you and the bad guys, and this shock absorber here will make a ton of bricks feel like a cool breeze.
High praise for one of your own machinations. I'll test it out in some spars and see if I can use it in the field.
I have a feeling that this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Every time we team up, it's just hit after hit after hit.
I'll say, it feels lighter, springier. Not unlike yourself, kid. Looks like you're really bouncing back. And did you take your next dose?
Last sip in the bottle. Bottoms up.
Jasmine! Coming, Ma! Okay, everyone, time to go. Remember to avoid the pitfalls of organized crime, Andy. Don't be like evil Butler Kitty.
Yeah. Sound advice.
See ya when you feel better. I'll leave some books with you. So long as you promise not to write spoilers in the margins again. Oh, and here's the homework that you missed.
Huh?
The school opens today, and he's already got homework from yesterday. I love the logic of this.
If you ain't come around to ask how to make that gelatin, we'd have had no clue you had a sick kid on your hands. Don't be a stranger now. We all want to make amends from what all's happened in the past.
Yeah. Here's to hoping things could go back to the way they used to be. Logan, you need anything from any of us, just ask.
That's right. Send the boy on over to the ranch. We'll give him a lesson in shooting, riding, how to be a man and a half. Damn.
Yep. Listen close to your Uncle Coop. Reckon you could get a lesson in humility there, too.
I don't get it.
Indeed.
Well, shucks, y'all. I never held nothing against none of y'all. Things just got a bit sideways for a while, that's all. As for today, I'll make it up to all of you at the Blue Moon.
Noni, neighbors help each other out. Now you enjoy your banana orange gelatin.
Oh, bless your heart.
Bye!
Dang, how about that, huh? Looks like I do still have a home here after all.
Indeed.
Think I'm gonna
evil Butler
untidy
Kitty.
some of the tidying decisions made by certain parties today, however. Catch you soon.
Evil Butler Kitty. Sometimes we let the little children come up with their own characters. Most of the time we don't regret it. Oh, look, it's been misunderstood.
Oh.
If you missed that section, go back at the VOD, but yeah, Logan was misunderstood.
Hello. Nice to... Catch you later. See, the school doesn't open till tomorrow. How has he got homework for last week? Yeah.
Hello? What are your hobbies outside of work? I enjoy going to the theater. When there are no new shows, I like to reread the classic plays. My birthday is the 14th of summer. Supposedly it meant something in the old world, but now it's just another day. Such is life, eh? See ya!
Oh, summer solstice. Yeah, that sounds about right. Greetings, salad tongs.
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yakmel, no matter how much he begs you for them.
Hello.
Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Jane. It's lovely to finally meet you. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is just around the corner and there's so much to do to prepare. I was hoping you might help me get the classroom ready. First impressions matter, you know? This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is a bit on the traditional side. If you could bring me some things to spruce it up and make it my own, it might make everyone feel more at home and less nervous. The kids, not me. Of course, I'm not nervous. Not in the least. It's all about, oh, you're such a lifesaver. So here's a list of things I need to spruce up the school. After you make them, just bring them along and place them in the classroom.
Has the education committee approved of this? No? Good. I'll do it. This is the nicest adolescent penitentiary I've seen in a while. As long as it's not painted pink or made of barbed wire. Cookie told me educators frown on making educational devices out of barbed wire. I don't know why. More salt. Where's, yeah. Welcome back, Night Owl. No. Ouch. Hopefully it was a medical shot, not a slightly more invasive type. Better you than me. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I thought about playing some Magic at Redacted, but I'm just not sure how they adjust to seeing unlimited Curd Apes and Finhorn Elders show up on the table. I think most all of my deck is cards older than many Legion members. Yeah, it makes me feel like I need one of these.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, I still have a lot of mine. I sold off some, but I still have, like, well... I still got some betas and some Arabian Nights and, you know, common cards like that. I bust my arse to get things finished, and they're closed. Yeah, I started slightly before that. Okay, folks, well, it is 2 after, and I am ending the day, so let's wrap this up. Remember, go out and be nice to each other. You never know when doing something that, you know, doesn't seem consequential to you changes somebody's life. Be nice to people. See what you can do to help them. You never know. You never know what's going to affect people. You never know what's going to change their world. Try to be nice. I can't say you always succeed, but try. Till later. Hasta.